What happens when 14 designers from different disciplines come together to rethink how we live, build, and create? How could their ideas shape a better future for us all? Hi, I'm Henry Skupniewicz, the head of Godrej Design Lab. I'm happy to introduce you all to our 2025 batch of Godrej Design Lab Fellows. Design seeps into every corner of our life, whether that's the furniture that we use, the buildings that we live in, the offices that we work in, or the cities that we call home. Design is everywhere. And in India, that relationship runs deep. This is a country with centuries of craftsmanship, material wisdom, and innovation. For over 125 years, Godrej Enterprises Group has been part of that journey, shaping the creative ecosystem and unlocking new worlds of opportunities. This year, we're excited to introduce you all to 14 new fellows, each with their own lens and their own design language. From material innovation to modular living, from imagining spaces to problem-solving systems. Their work reflects the full spectrum of what design can be. How can design keep up with lives that are always on the move? Our fellows, Shika, Marco, and Federico, answer that with a product design that folds and fits into the flow of everyday living. Their studio, Taro Collective, blends Italian aesthetics, Indian ingenuity, and industrial engineering. With their project, Catalum, they're reimagining outdoor furniture in aluminum that is foldable, durable, and built to move with you. Our next fellows answer one radical question. Can spatial design bring emotional well-being? Meet Brinda and Kabir of Mori Design. With their project Moridero, a hand-embroidered tent, they envision it to be a meditative sanctuary amidst the fast-paced urban life. A labor of love stitched by women artisans from across India, built to enable self-reflection. Can traditional ideas solve modern challenges? The vernacular modern is Abhirup and Diptasri's way of looking back to look ahead. They're reviving the single-blade panka, not as a relic, but as a climate-savvy, elegant design solution. Imagine walking through a city and using code to turn its sounds and colors into live music and visuals. Our next fellows, Computational Mama and Nanditi from Ajaibghar, are working at the intersection of art, technology, and urban exploration. With Code Yatra, Ajaibghar is shaping a new language for creative technology and community engagement, one that's as much about place as it is about process. What does it look like when students and design professionals come together to design something that's not just efficient, but also expressive? The Tectonic Assembly Studio, led by Malak, Neil, Krunal, and Karan at CEPT University, is working on that very idea. The studio treats design as a shared process where teaching happens through making and learning happens on the ground. Together, they are constructing a lightweight pavilion that sits at the intersection of architecture and computation. But it's not just about the structure. They're building a case for sustainability that's not just efficient, but also expressive. What does it take to create a building system for housing that's rooted in context, that's scalable, as well as sustainable? Anne Geenan is exploring this idea with Site Practice. Site Practice is exploring new dimensions in housing, grounded in sustainability, as well as innovation. Anne and her team are designing prefab systems using bio-based materials, making homes that are affordable, scalable, and genuinely sustainable. But what makes it special is that this project is not a lab-bound prototype. They're designing for real places with real limitations and still holding on to aesthetics. Ties these 14 voices together is a deep passion for design, a unique point of view, as well as an entrepreneurial spirit to build something that's both personally as well as communally fulfilling. The Godrej Design Lab Fellowship Program is our way to nurture that passion, to help that next generation of design leaders and to invest in the future that they are creating.